Hey there, history buffs. Ever wondered why the US celebrates Veterans Day and how it has evolved over time? Let's dive into the rich history behind this important day. Veterans Day has a story that spans over a century. Originally called Armistice Day, it marked the end of World War I, which concluded on November 11, 1918 at 11 a.m. It was a day to remember those who fought in the war to end all wars. After World War II, the significance of Armistice Day grew, and in 1954, Congress renamed it Veterans Day. This change was to honor veterans of all wars, not just those who fought in WWW. In the early 1970s, attempts were made to shift the observance to Mondays to create a long weekend. However, this caused confusion, and the holiday was moved back to its original date, November 11th, in 1975 by President Gerald Ford. This reinstated Veterans Day's place in American tradition. Celebrations are held across the US, with the largest parade taking place in New York City. Thousands march down Manhattan's Fifth Avenue, showcasing the nation's gratitude. A particularly poignant tradition involves the president laying a wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier in Arlington National Cemetery. This solemn act honors those who made the ultimate sacrifice. But the US isn't alone in its remembrance. Countries like Canada, the UK, and Australia observe similar days, often called Remembrance Day, around November 11th. Now let's clear up a common confusion. Veterans Day and Memorial Day both honor those who served, but they are distinct. Veterans Day expresses gratitude to all veterans, living or deceased. On the other hand, Memorial Day specifically commemorates those who died in service. Memorial Day originated after the Civil War as Decoration Day. It involved adorning soldiers' graves with flowers. In 1971, it was officially designated as the last Monday in May, creating a three-day weekend. While this shift provided a break, some argue it detracts from the day's intended solemnity, turning it into an unofficial start to summer. Nonetheless, the distinction remains. Veterans Day honors all who served, while Memorial Day remembers those who died. So next time November 11th rolls around, take a moment to reflect on the sacrifices made by veterans throughout history. Whether it's through attending a parade, visiting a memorial, or simply pausing for a moment of silence, it's a day to honor all who have served. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this trip through history, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating stories from our past.